look around some.
Hey-ya!
Monster nest. Best destroyed with a dancing star or grape shot.
Giddy up. Hey-ya! Hey, Witcher!
Slower.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everec.
Ah! That'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everett.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering.
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former...
Ah, but that's where you err. 'Cause we're...
And daughter.
So, gonna tell me who you...
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everett.
Someone's made an arse of you.
So maybe you can make up for that and...
Something tells me you and me...
All right, Ungus. I'm Olgierd.
No, I'm...
You? Not that.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems Olgierd von Everett offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done. Whether the good bit as it is, I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored, mate. Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Sculpture isn't really my thing.
Can't blame you. Contemporary art's become superficial and bland. A century on, they'll be using just such nudes on placards to hawk bricks and other banalities. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of... But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her! Fair sabre, I dub thee Tradiciana!
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Missy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we?
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from me.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clive.
I'm a witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them, though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out. Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery.
Been there? Actually seen his...
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. Find the bastard who did this.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead. Not on...
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what. Look for me in Oxenfurt! March through hell and crossroads with any devil.
Kiss me down there.
Come on, Roach. Hey-ya!
Smells like Solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. Smells of... they were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken. True as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics. Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here. Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on. Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, or that direction, looks like. Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor. Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there. What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno why you're here, but take my advice.
So, why are you still standing there?
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of fist tech.
Aye, we'd mind. Very...
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3.
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4...
Great start. Now step aside.
7, 8, 9, 10,
11...
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17...
18, 19...
10.
You mean 20, idiot? 21, 22, 23, 24...
25, 27,
28, 29, 30...
31, 32, 33,
34... 36, 37...
38...
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans, or producing drugs.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us. Took our lands, confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand. We're but a handful who still wear the colours.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia. Jacques...
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall.
No need to yell. Just...
out here!
I'm a witch.
You should...
And...
True. But Radovid took our land. We're but a...
So you...
I...
None of...
That.
No need. Let's dance.
Shall be over soon. Here, Witcher, Witcher.
Faster.
Run, Roach.
Long live Radovid!
Where you think you're going, mucker?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the And you, Witcher, best...
Thanks. Farewell.
Watch your step.
Fuck.
Avenged your friend.
And you... Go on, out with it. Who was the...
Bastards. Brethren of...
What'd you do to him? Scald them with hot irons?
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring.
Oh.
Mind if I... So long.
Right one, taking a peek at my wares here. Everyone to me! To me!
The sooner our lads
Why there?
beat the black ones,
What for?
the sooner they can come along.
Life kick you in the arse. Had enough.
Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best of all together. Devoured dozens of maidens, folks say, and many a war fighter's gone in and never come out.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prints. A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone. Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shawnee?
Geralt?
What are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shawnee, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxen.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out...
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just...
Got our orders this morning. I can't...
What attacked you? Get a good...
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat...
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big.
All right. Not afraid of fire. The soldier.
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his...
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6.
Why'd they send you down here?
I need a venom sample. From the beast that... It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you...
Nice of you to offer.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what...
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll...
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. But now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful, monster might still be here. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served... Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see.
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through... It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the command...
See if I can't find it. Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
Legend going around about this monster being a prince turned into a toad. A curse or something.
I've heard. A lot of women have fallen for it. I find out who started that rumor, I'll strangle them.
So, don't believe it?
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Shawnee, watch out! Move!
Hideous creatures.
You all right?
Fine. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind... Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't it? Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they
Are you suggesting...
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here.
Right behind you.
Odd smell. Blend of alcohol, blood, and monster stench. Must have come through here. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead. Shawnee, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Shawnee, watch out. Move!
Yes?
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer. A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince. Woman, 30 or so. Strange, no visible wounds. Died of exhaustion trying to escape. Terrible way to go. Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later. Monster left via this tunnel.
We'll never make it through there. Need to find another way.
Guess juicy drowners are an
Watch out.
occasional treat
Move.
too. Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool. Poor woman. She tried to get out. Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead. Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated them.
Long as they don't get too close, I guess. Lair's gotta be nearby. Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure
To distill an antidote? No, you...
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you...
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Galavekar. Gadarash I'll woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue is it. En route to Ophir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thing, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwen.
We been at sea long?
Dunno, Riley. Not that long.
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to...
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguebar. That I'm sure of.
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Ophiri's rusty.
My Ophiri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you something that time.
Elkal Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavatkar u Albata again.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince.
Gilea Valar. Carverepener.
You'd be dead already.
Revhaga ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya Alami.
We swore on our own.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Faith Alakhe ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal!
Vilth.
Vilth. Alakhe.
Elkal. In Sha'afal Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the..."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was...
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles, and they puff up.
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him how was you? Catch some shut-eye.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. That is, if this slog doesn't kill you first.
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I'd prefer to focus on some... Because you do wish to...
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done...
Yes?
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What's that?
A mark to show we're associates.
Who are you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. Oh, it'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king, we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to, I wish to see.
What kind of hell?
Scarring, flaying, and watering. This is the punishment for regicide and tales.
To hash a thread and then...
How long you gonna make me wait? Not good.
greeting.
Wouldn't mind. Farewell.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer,
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten humans, elves, dwarves, all races, you really must explain that. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to...
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
How do you know we'd met? And that I'm not exactly...
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh.
Well, you clearly don't like him.
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. Now the time's come to pay. Yet, he
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired...
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant, but...
Where's like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want any...
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn. Gaunt as a rail. His shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to... He asked for help. And help I gave. Made him a rich man. And yet afterwards, he turned his back. Shunned me. Sends me off when I dare ask for... He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact.
Huh. How much does he...
Gentlemen, don't...
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty.
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes... As much as I regret it, I can say...
Know what? This business, it's between...
Before you decide, please, hear me out. Or, as they say in the West...
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use...
Mm-hmm. So what you need...
What I need is an ally. And
what do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once...
Right. Specifics now.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us. Yet we...
All seems a little shady. Your help? Your pact with Olgierd?
Think it over. I agree you've... But, as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it...
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's of... as he treated yours when he sent you to fight.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a...
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
A lot of things in our vans. Ford is
Wine. Wine. I want wine, damn it.
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick-up it. Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some...
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of...
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa, nerves a little...
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly's going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off!
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
I'll kill you!
Go ahead. Try.
Whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a Witcher before. Defeat me, and I shall let him go. Stand aside. Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Just listen. Stand and fight.
Let the music play on!
Come on, come closer. Come on.
You do not strike, sir. You fail. do not strike, sir. You flail.
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ugh. Show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the...
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. The trick's to plough through that moment.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain. But that's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also... Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or dim. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must. Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
This thing between you and Master Mir...
You already are, I fear. He did something for you.
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master...
What he said about the prince.
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aphiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that.
His house?
So surprised. But why? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye. Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days up. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2. Then, we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two...
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us...
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
You waited for me.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the...
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere... And something tells me you'll need quite a...
Olgierd's brother. Why...
I'm afraid he's dead.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. I don't...
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides...
Blood. True. Of the summon...
Where'd you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one?
Where...
Geralt, I can't... The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met... The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm
The only Borsodi I know of are...
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in no...
They must have relocated. You just might get...
Fine, I'll go there.
How should I know? Perhaps... Oh, and take plenty of coin.
Guess it's high time.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher.
Yay. Can't... Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.